Hi, I am Chuck. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will take you through the top 5 cloud certifications that will massively increase your chances of getting your first cloud job. I will also discuss some strategies to make the best out of the certifications. There are a lot of cloud vendors these days, but you need to be strategic and focus on the market leaders because that's where most of the opportunities lie. Before we hit the ground running, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so and hit the notification button to never miss any of my new videos. Let's dive in. The rate of public cloud adoption has increased significantly in recent years. We are beginning to see more cloud migrations, even among cloud-hesitant traditional institutions. This increase in cloud adoption has worsened the already existing shortage of skilled personnel in cloud sector. According to International Data Corporation (IDC), global spending on public cloud is expected to grow from about $706 billion in 2021 to over $1.3 trillion by 2025. There is no better time to get into cloud than now, whether you're new in tech industry with no experience or you've been working in traditional IT environment. I recommend you start your cloud certification with either AWS, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud Platform (GCP) because they have the largest market share, which means you'll find most opportunities with their solutions. I will discuss specific certifications in a moment. If you are completely new to cloud, or you currently work in traditional IT and you are not sure where to start, I suggest you start with AWS. But if you work in a country where Microsoft Azure is the most dominant cloud provider, you should get Azure certifications first. If you work in a team and you know that the company is planning to migrate some workloads or applications to Google Cloud Platform, then you should go for GCP certifications first. That said, the first certification that I recommend is AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner. Going through the course, you will learn a lot about cloud technology fundamentals. You also learn many of the AWS services and what they are used for, because similar services are named differently on different cloud providers' platform. For example, a VM is called EC2 in AWS, Virtual Machine in Azure, and Compute Engine in GCP. As at the time of recording this video, the exam costs $100. I will post another video on how you can access free resources to prepare for the certification. See the description field below. Before we discuss the next cert, keep in mind that AWS Cloud Practitioner is not an official prerequisite for any other cert. So if you are currently working maybe in an IT role and you have basic cloud knowledge, you don't really need to take this exam or even the course. You can simply move to the next cert, which I will discuss in a moment. But if you are coming from non-technical background, I recommend you go through the course material, even if you don't take the exam, but make sure you learn the material. So, this first cert is kind of optional, depending on your situation. The second cert that I recommend is AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate. Here, more services are covered than in AWS Cloud Practitioner. You will have a deeper dive into those AWS services and learn how to architect your cloud environment and build highly available, fault-tolerant applications using cost-effective means. While preparing for this set, I recommend you do some simple projects and post them on GitHub. Later, you can add links to those projects in your resume to showcase your experience. As at the time of recording this video, the exam costs $150. In addition to going through the exam topics, I recommend you also pass the exam. Next, you need to decide which certification path you want to follow. There are multiple options here. You may go for Solutions Architect Professional for deeper dive into architecture, or you may go Developer Associate and DevOps Engineer route, or you may go for any of the 5 specialty certs. So, my third certification recommendation is AWS Certified Security Specialty. Moving to cloud is great, but migrating and operating your cloud environment securely is critical. Here, you will learn how to implement multiple layers of security controls to lock down your cloud environment and prevent data breach. As at the time of recording this video, the exam costs $300. I recommend you take the course and pass the exam. At this point, you would have earned 2 or 3 AWS certifications. That is, AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner, which is optional, as discussed in earlier part of this video, followed by AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate and AWS Certified Security Specialty. You can start submitting job applications for AWS Cloud roles, but you don't just wait because you may not get any offer immediately. While you search for AWS roles, it's time to get more cloud certs from other providers to improve your chances. Also, this helps in multi-cloud environments. You should not just lock in on a single vendor. Learn AWS first, and then Azure and GCP. The good news is that once you are proficient with one of the cloud providers, learning other ones won't be as difficult as the first one because they share some similarities. Number 4 certification that I recommend is Microsoft Certified Azure Fundamentals, AZ900. With this, you will learn many of the Azure services and what each one is used for, as well as cost management in Azure. Because you've learned AWS Cloud, learning Azure won't be as difficult. As at the time of recording this video, the exam costs $99 in most countries. So, learn the exam topics and pass the exam to get certified. My 5th recommendation is Microsoft Certified Azure Administrator Associate, AZ104. Here, you'll learn how to implement, manage, and monitor your Azure cloud environment. As at the time of recording this video, the exam costs $165. I recommend you cover the exam topics and pass the exam. Next certification that I recommend is Microsoft Certified Azure Security Engineer Associate, AZ500. Remember that the entire video is about top 5 cloud certifications, but the first one on our list is optional. That's the reason we got to number 6. Here, you will learn how to implement Azure security controls to protect your cloud and hybrid environments. As at the time of recording this video, the exam costs $165. Learn the course material and pass the exam to get certified. At this point, you would have earned 5 or 6 cloud certifications. That is, AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner, which is optional. Next, AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate, AWS Certified Security Specialty, Microsoft Certified Azure Fundamentals, AZ900, Microsoft Certified Azure Administrator Associate, AZ104, Microsoft Certified Azure Security Engineer Associate, AZ500. With these certifications, you will massively increase your chances of landing your dream job in cloud industry. I will post another video about free resources you can use to prepare for the certifications. Thanks for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and like the video. Also press the bell icon to never miss any of my new videos. If you have any questions or comments, please enter them in the comment section below.